Hello, Class 5 students. Today we will be learning the last chapter of your third term syllabus, Chapter 15, Data Handling. First, let us understand what is data handling. A collection of facts and figures is called data. Data put together as they are collected are called raw data, and they have to be arranged in some order to make sense. The different ways of arranging and presenting data are as follows. So these are the different ways of arranging and presenting data. We will be looking into it one by one. First is making tables. Number 2, pictograph. Number 3, bar graph. Number 4, pie charts. First, let us see making tables. Now, Mohan and his friends collected money from people in their colony for Diwali party. So, Mohan and his friends collected money from their locality. They noted down against the house number. The table shows the raw data. So, this is the collection of money which they have collected. A1, A2, A3, these are the house number, and they have visited 30 houses, and these are the different amounts which they have given. Okay, now as you see the table carefully, you will see that in some house they gave 500, in A2 they gave rupees 300, in A3 they gave 200, and in A4 they gave 400, in A5 they have given 250. So there are some repetition of the same amount. So Mohan and his friends, after collecting the money from all the houses, they have made a table. Now let us see. The amounts are arranged in ascending order. Rupees 200, it is the least amount which they got, then 250, then 300, then 350, 400 and 500. Now you see here in the table, it is arranged in ascending order. Now Mohan and his friends, they tally the marks. You can see a line here, the straight line first, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a line in slanting position 5. So we count as 5. So in number of flats, that means how many houses, how many flats or houses have given them rupees 200. That means 5 number of houses have given them rupees 200. Clear? Next, in rupees 250, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So rupees 250 also 5 number of houses gave them 250. Next, rupees 300. Let us see how many houses gave them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 houses or 4 number of flats gave them rupees 300. 350, let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 number of flats gave them rupees 350. Rupees 400, 1, 2, 3. Rupees 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 number of flats gave them rupees 500. So in this way we can easily calculate the number of houses who gave what amount. Clear? So this is the way how we make tables. Now let us solve sums from exercise 15.1 related to making tables. Okay, let us read the question first. Suman opened her money bank and a heap of coins of 20 pies, 50 pies, 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee came out. So she had a money bank and from there these coins came out. Okay, so she quickly made a tally chart to show the amount which was in her money bank. Complete the tally chart and answer the questions that follows. Now first you see the question carefully here. The coins which was in her money bank was 5 rupee. Let us arrange in a table. 5 rupee, then 2 rupee, 1 rupee, then 50 pice and 20 pice. So Suman arranged in tally. So let us count how many 5 rupees are there. 1, as I count, after we count you write down in the frequency. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you will write here 22 in 5 rupee. Next, 2 rupee, 5 plus 5 is 10. So the frequency, the number of 2 rupee is 10. So you will write here 10. Clear? 1 rupee, 5, here is 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus, here there is a slight mistake here. You draw a line, a slanting position. So here it will be 5. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 plus 1, 21. So in 1 rupee it will be 21. Okay, now 50 pice. 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus how many? 3, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 50 pice will be 18 times. So you will write here 18. Next, 20 pice. Count 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 5, 25, 25 plus 5, 30. So you will write here 30 in 20 pice. Clear? So after you write all the frequency, there are some questions given in your book. Number A is, which coins are minimum in number? So you see the frequency here, which is the minimum coins out of all this. You see here 10. 10 is the least. So 10 is 2 rupees. So the answer will be 2 rupee. Clear? Next, B. Which coins are in the largest number? So you see in the frequency again, which is the largest number of coins that is in her money bank. 20 pice is 30 times. So we will write 20 pice. Next, C. How many less 2 rupee coins than 5 rupee coins are there? So you have to subtract, you have to compare 5 rupee and 2 rupee. 5 rupee is 22 and 2 rupee is 10. So if we minus 22 minus 10 is 12. So it is 12 times, 2 rupee is 12 times lesser than 5 rupees. Clear? 22 minus 10 is 12. So the answer will be 12. Now let us understand what is pictograph. A pictograph is a chart in which picture shows numbers. So in this pictograph, some pictures are given, as you can see in the picture here. A picture of a book is given. Here, one book is equal to 2000 books is given. Okay. So here are the books given. In subject you will see here maths book, science books, Hindi, GK and English. So let us see in maths how many books are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books is given. That means we know that one book is equal to 2000 book. Please see below here. So number of maths book will be, how many books given in the picture? 5 into 2000. That means 10,000 maths books are there. Next, science. Count the number of books in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number of science book is 6 multiplied by 2000. That is 12,000. In the same way, Hindi also, there are 3 books. So you multiply it with 2000. 3 multiplied by 2000 is 6000. Number of GK books, how many books are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 2000 is equal to 10,000 books, GK books. Next, English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books are there. So you multiply with 2000. So there are 14,000 English books. Now let us find the total number of books. So you add all the number of books. After addition, you will get 52,000 books. Okay. So there are 52,000 books in total. Are you clear, pictograph? Now let us solve exercise 15.1, question number 3, sums related to pictograph. Here in your book you can see in the question, fill this pictograph to show the co-curricular activities of the children of a class. Choose. Use, can you see the picture which is given? You have to use this picture to show 5 children. That means this picture, this circle, and inside there is a cross X sign. Okay, so this one picture is equal to 5 children. As you can see here, I have written, after activity I have drawn the image and is equal to 5 children and number. Now here in the question, activity is given music and in the number it is given 35. So you have to show in the picture, draw the picture, the number of pictures to be drawn here. Okay, since it is 35 and we know that one picture is equal to 5 children, so how many times do we have to draw this picture? If one picture is equal to 5 children, so 5 7s is 35. We all know the table of 5. 5 7s is 35. So how many times do we have to draw? 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have drawn here 7 times. Next, sports. Number is 40. 5 how much is 40? 5 8 is 40. So how many times you have to draw the picture? 8 times. So you will draw here 8 times the picture. Next, in acting, 30. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. So how many times will you draw? 6 times. So you will draw 6 times here. Next, drawing, 25. 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. So you will draw how many times? 5 times in drawing. Clear? Now we will learn bar graph. We will understand and see what is bar graph. Bar graph is an easier method to represent the numerical data using vertical rectangles of equal widths and bars of different heights. The bar shows the marks scored out of 80 by Sumit, that is orange color, and Rahul, green in color, in different subjects. As you can see here, I have given a bar diagram here. This orange color is the mark scored by Sumit out of how much? 80. And green color is the mark scored by Rahul out of 80. Okay, let us see in maths how much they score. Sumit scored, you see the orange diagram. So, see on the left hand side, the bar diagram is straight at 60. Okay, so you have to see the line here. So, Sumit scored 60 in maths and Rahul scored how much? 50. Okay, so Sumit scored 60 and Rahul scored 50 in maths. So let us see in English. In English, both the height of the bar is equal and it is at 70. So Rahul and Sumit, they both scored 70 in English. Clear? Next, in Hindi, orange is Sumit. Orange, Sumit scored, let us see how much did he score? 50. So Sumit scored 50 and Rahul scored how much? 60. So Sumit scored 50 in Hindi and Rahul scored 60 in Hindi. Next subject is Social Studies, SST. Let us see. Sumit, how much did he score? 70. And Rahul? 60. So in this way, by looking at the bar diagram, you can easily tell the data or the marks which they have scored. Okay. Now let us solve some problems related to bar diagram. First, let us read the question. Question number 4. The bar graph shows the number of hospitals in two cities in the year 1980, 1990 and 2000s. So these are the number of hospital in 3 years. Okay, that is 1980, 1990 and 2000. The scale of the graph is 1 centimeter is equal to 8 hospitals. So you see on the right hand side, the scale 0, 8, 16, 24, 32 is given. So 0 to 8 is equal is 1 centimeter. Okay, so this 1 centimeter is equal to 8 hospitals. That's why we have written here 8. Clear? So if you see the bar diagram, you can make out in which year how many hospitals were there, and there are some questions given after you observe the bar diagram. So let us read the question. The first question: in 1980, the number of hospitals in city A was, let us see in 1980, how many hospitals were there in city A? Red color is city A and green color is city B. Okay, it is written here. Can you see below here? So in city A, there are how many? 16 hospitals. So you write there 16, and city B was, let us see in city B in the year 1980, see your bar diagram, it is 32. So you write there 32. Next, B. From 1980 to 1990, the number of hospitals in city A increased by how much? By dash. Let us see from 1980 to 1990. So in 1980 there was 16 hospitals, and in 1990 it increased to 40. So they told us to find how much hospital has it increased from 1980 to 1990. So we have to subtract 40 minus, in 1980 how much? 16. So 40 minus 16 is 24. So the answer for B will be 24. Clear? C. From 1980 to 2000, the number of hospitals in City A increased by 32. So from 1980 to 2000, the number of hospitals in City A increased by 32. How? See, in 2000 you will see that the number of hospitals is 48, and in 1980 it is 16. So in the same way you will subtract 48 minus 16. The answer will be 32. So the answer for C will be 32. Next is D. In which city was the increase in the number of hospitals greater between 1980 and 2000? Whether it is city A or city B, so you have to subtract. We already know for city A the difference between or the increase in hospital was 32. Okay, now let us calculate for B. In B, 2000 was 56 hospitals. So 56 minus, in 1980 how many? 32. So 56 minus 32, how much will it be? 24. Now you compare. In city A the increase was 32, and in city B the increase was 24. So which city was the increase in number of hospital greater? The answer will be city A. Clear? Next, pie chart. Let us understand what is a pie chart. Pie charts are circular charts in which each number is shown as a fraction of the total number. Now you see here, this is a pie chart in the image. So the given pie chart shows the level of education in a city. The pie chart is divided into 5 equal parts. So each part shows 1/5 or 20% of the population of the city. So here it is equally divided into 5 equal parts, and this empty portion where nothing is written, it is divided into 2 equal parts. So each part of this portion shows that 1/10 or the 10% of the population. Next, your homework from this lesson will be question number 2, question number 3, question number 4 and question number 6. We will not be solving sums from pie chart. Okay, try to do it by yourself. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you everyone.